Alright guys, I just want to do a little video on these guys, the Crenicichla zebrinas. It's a recently discovered pike back in the 90s, so it's actually really new to the hobby. Very popular fish. It's hard to get after. However, it is becoming much more commonly available. The price tag is still pretty substantial for these guys, so you don't see them a whole lot. Now, as far as like a breeding pair, I was asked when Josh Cunningham was picking up one of my fish, he was asking about this being a breeding pair. It's definitely a pair. I mean, are they a breeding pair? As of right now, no. There's actually really no way to tell if they're male or female other than like an ultrasound, which is kind of crazy. But this one definitely over here seems like the female. This one here a little bit bigger, definitely seems like the male. They stay together a lot. They're actually very peaceful. But in this tank, where this guy here is every bit of 14 inches. This one here is probably right around 12. You see the bass above them up there too. Definitely hold their own. They definitely come out and swim. Feeding time, they're right up at the top feeding as well. So while it is a shy fish, over here is where they usually spend a lot of their time. Right in that little caves. They do come out. You can see them sitting here. Really awesome coloration on them. This camera probably doesn't really even do them justice. Their small scales make them look, really smooth. As far as the aggression and whatnot, like I said earlier, they hold their own, but they definitely don't chase after really anything. I've had them with the Vija back here. He's challenged them a few times, and they get right up in there and they defend themselves, but I haven't seen them go after anybody, honestly. So it's an awesome fish, guys. Like I said, I hope you pick up all the nice color in them. Basically, what I'm going to do with them, I've had a few people ask when I'm selling my predators what I plan on doing with my 220. It is going to be like a Vija tank, where I'm going to let some of the smaller ones, like the Lima catfish and whatnot, grow out. I've talked about the Lima in the past in here, and this guy right here just absolutely destroys them every single time he can. So I can't keep the Lima in here, so he's going to stay in the 220. But what's going to happen is I believe I'm going to try to take these guys in the 220. Where they will definitely be the biggest fish in there. And I'm going to see if they can get, hopefully, a little bit of breeding action. It'd be pretty amazing. Don't know if it'll happen, but these guys in the 220, as you can see, this tank, while not overpopulated, I mean, some of these peacock bass are getting pretty big, so I'm going to have to start taking a couple fish out of here. And these guys might be it. I think they'll look pretty cool over there when I get that 220 all rescaped. But that's my video on these guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Like I said, amazing fish. I got these from King. However, there's quite a few people that actually have them. I believe it's more of a seasonal fish. So like the best time to get them is right around December, through April, May. The Azul wanting to get in there. And that actually maybe gives you kind of an idea of how much bigger the Azul is than these guys. Pretty cool little shot from the Azul. Nice of him to do it. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, they're just stupid fish videos. Take care. And see you later.